What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another day in the life in Anchorage, Alaska. We just pulled up to one of our favorite sushi restaurants to hopefully have a lunch date, and it says that they're relocating to their sister restaurant. So we're going to see if they're open. If not, we got another restaurant in mind, but we're just taking advantage of no kids for the next 2 hours. So we're going to go sit and enjoy silence as we eat. But we're both very tired because we had this weird situation last night where the kids both went to sleep at like 10 o'clock, and then, well, we thought they went to sleep. Nash was up for, I don't know what, another 2 hours, just coming in and out saying he couldn't fall asleep. We were trying to watch this show, which I'll tell you about in a second, but Nash finally went to sleep around noon, and then Emery wakes up and is wide awake and not tired for some reason. And so it worked out in the end because we were able to binge True Story on Netflix, which is a new Kevin Hart docu-series, or like TV show, but it's like 7 episodes, and we stayed up till like 2:30 or something watching it. And it was, I don't know if you've seen it, it's like one of the top rated shows on Netflix right now, but it was super dark but also really good, and there's like an underlying message about fame. And I don't know, it was kind of in the same vein as Breaking Bad, where it was just dark but had really good storyline. Felt like you wanted to watch The Office or something afterwards. Anyways, if you've watched it, let us know what you think. I think we're kind of on the fence about it. All that to say, neither of us slept great. I think we got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. We're exhausted. It is snowing outside, so it's at least pretty to look at, but we're gonna try and go get some sushi and go from there.
It was a long shot since the parking lot is empty. Where are we going next?
To your favorite restaurant.
Twin Dragon?
Alright, so we just ate at Moose's Tooth, which supposedly is ranked like one of the top 3 pizza places in the country. And it's the place that everyone makes you go to when you're in Alaska. And they do have good food, but I wanted to hear a quick synopsis from Jesse about his thoughts on Moose's Tooth. Go.
What am I, some kind of spectacle to you? Yeah, Dude Perfect went here when they came up. I don't know if you guys follow Dude Perfect, but they have millions of subscribers on YouTube. And anyway, this was the one restaurant that was featured when they came up here to experience Alaska. But yeah, I have this thing against Moose's Tooth because it's all hype and they don't treat locals very well. They make us wait for an hour and a half at lunchtime to get in. And when we walked in today, I was taken back to that one time when I forgot to put deodorant on, and then we did a really hard workout, because the first thing I smelled walking in was onion pits. Okay, just imagine smearing an onion into your armpit, and then you work all day and you go down and you take a whiff of it. That's the welcome they give you when you walk in this place.
It's not always like that. Today was a rare situation.
Here she goes defending them. Why, I don't know. And then we had our mediocre beer, our mediocre pizza, the chips. I think I might have broke like 3-4 teeth eating those chips. What did they do to those chips? Don't you want to be able to chew, like crunch into your chip?
Yeah, the chips at Buffalo Wild Wings are like the ideal chip. Super thin.
Yeah. These guys make their chips like a 1/4 inch thick, and they're solid. I'm not kidding you. It's like a solid piece of concrete. And they're like, oh yeah, we're the best place in the country for all this stuff, you know? Anyway.
That's the last time you ever have to eat there.
We wrapped it up by paying our overpriced bill for the overhyped food that everyone raves about. And I'm not disappointed. Happy wife, happy life. Right? Oh, and the wings.
Yeah,
those things sucked.
Yeah, we were hoping that we'd be pleasantly surprised, but
I thought those things were made out of leather when I first bit into them.
Yeah.
Like soggy leather. I don't know.
So the ironic thing is that Moose's Tooth's sister restaurant, Bear's Tooth, is probably our second favorite restaurant in Anchorage. A lot of the same food, better options. They have a more like Mexican theme to the grill side of Bear's Tooth. But yeah, I don't know. If you're local, do you think Moose's Tooth is overhyped or?
No, no one does. That's the problem, is everyone's like worshiping these people. Which, hey, no judgment here.
Yeah, right.
The pizza I got had pineapple, jalapenos, bacon, pepperoni, and cream cheese. And I thought it was going to be a pretty good combo, but it was just lacking something. We couldn't put our finger on it. We're like, what does this need? Like crispy crust maybe, or some sort of acid-based something on it. I don't know. We couldn't figure it out, but it was just off. So, good job, Moose's Tooth.
All right, so we're going to go pick up the kids and then head to the Diamond Center, which is the biggest mall. We have 2 malls in Anchorage. Diamond Center is probably the biggest, but we're going to go hit a couple shops there, pick up some things we need. And yeah.
Pick out ornaments, right?
Yeah, we have a tradition every year where we go to the Hallmark store in the mall and we each pick out an ornament. We've done it every year since every year for the last 4 years. I think we missed out last year because of all the COVID stuff. But back on the tradition, we're going to take you guys along with us. How was school today, kitties?
Good. Why are you taking a video?
Because you guys are so cute, and I wanted to tell you that I just talked to your teacher, and she said they are so cute. They're doing so good, and they're so excited for Vegas. And then she was like, again, how'd they get so cute? And I was like, have you seen their dad?
Yeah. Has she seen me?
Yeah.
My mom got us this last year, which is a tree topper.
How do you
And
turn it
then
on?
I think 3 come with it, and they all work in sync with that.
Space, the final frontier.
All right, so we decided to nix bowling because we were all really tired, and yeah, Nash was complaining the most, and then as soon as we got in the car, was upset that we didn't get to go bowling. But we're gonna do that another day. It is 4:21-ish, and it's already getting dark out, it's snowing, and it's cold. And so we decided to come home and chill. I think we're gonna watch a movie.
Play
Not
Fortnite?
sure yet. Maybe play some Fortnite. But we wanted to show you guys what ornaments we picked out for. You,
I
try and say this next sentence that you're about to say without saying the word Go for it.
took the Rick and Morty thing.
Nice one. Okay, so we're going to show you guys what we picked out.
Well, this one's mine. This
Okay,
one's mine.
what was the inspiration behind you picking that holiday Barbie one?
Well, I'm always doing Barbie ones, but I saw some other really fun ones with like snowflakes and like cherries on it, like cherry Christmas or something. But they were hard to choose from. But I just knew that I would choose the Barbie because I always like Barbie ornaments.
Yeah,
So
you
I
have
thought
a
that
few
one
more from previous
cool.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then Nash, what'd you pick?
The Rick and Morty.
Have you even ever seen that show?
Oh no. Well, he's seen it in Fortnite.
Yeah, you learned about Rick and Morty from Fortnite, and you kept going back to that one.
Well, I did get
Excuse me.
Rick, but not Mortar.
Okay, and then I picked out,
The Michael Scott.
yep, and there's like 3 or 4 different sound bites on it, which is pretty great.
A Christmas Story?
And then, yeah, Dad got
I remember that one.
Brotherly Love from A Christmas Story, Ralphie and his brother. Pretty fun. We are probably just going to display those up on this little table here instead of,
Well, maybe we'll do Granny Rob's. Our Granny has like a, probably as tall as this, like a really small tree.
we've been trying to tell the kids that this year is going to look a lot different because everything's packed up and we are only here for another 5 weeks. And so
5 weeks
we're probably
already?
not going to get a tree. That's why we're thinking we'll just,
Maybe.
we'll probably just, for now, put the ornaments up on display on that table and just enjoy them from there because next year we're going to have the best Christmas in our new house.
What's
And
it gonna
it
be in
gets
like a year?
to be warm outside. Jesse is shoveling. So we're in a duplex and we're in the upstairs and people that live in the downstairs are moving out tonight. I actually don't know where Jesse went. He was shoveling. Babe?
It's actually 4:26.
Oh, what a sweet guy. Did you shovel that for the neighbors? What a nice guy. Yeah, they're moving. They're going to bring their U-Haul in tonight, and he's out here shoveling for them.
4:26.
I'm Mary at the gym. All right, so we're going to close it up today. We hope you guys enjoyed this quick little day in the life. We are loving not having a ton going on, but at the same time, we're antsy to get down to Vegas, but we're just really trying to enjoy our friends and family that are here. So we got lots of dinners and play dates set up for the next 5 weeks. Probably take you along some of those. And yeah, we have a few other Alaska videos planned. We're going to go down to Girdwood in 2 weeks to celebrate the end of the school year for the kids and also their football and cheer seasons ending.
Christmas.
So they did good. So, and Christmas, I guess. So anyways, give us a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye. Bye. Boom.
That's what she said.